The US and Australian leaders met on board the aircraft carrier Intrepid, one of the vessels that participated in the 1942 Battle of the Coral Sea. Trump and Turnbull both praised the US-Australian alliance that ultimately led to weakening of the Japanese naval forces in the South Pacific.
I'll be speaking about the Battle of the Coral Sea tonight. That was some battle. That was a very important battle for both of us.
It was.
We did it together.
We did. It saved Australia, and it was the turning point in the war.
Trump arrived on his first official visit to New York in a good mood after his updated health care plan, designed to replace the Affordable Care Act, passed in the House of Representatives. His triumph was somewhat marred by the presence of demonstrators awaiting his arrival to protest various causes. His effort to dismantle the so-called Obamacare was among the leading ones. Demonstrators also expressed discontent with the administration's stance on climate change, Trump's remarks about women, and his opulent lifestyle, which many see as a lack of interest in helping ordinary Americans.
We thought it was important. Our sort of performance art piece is basically how the oligarchs are taking over.
All three dislike and are embarrassed by Donald Trump. His ignorance, his prejudice, his stupidity, and his hatred of women.
A U.S. Navy veteran told VOA he thought Trump was dangerous.
Our country's on a terrible path. It's on a path to destruction. And to think this man, who really has no self-control, can't think straight, can't speak, has his finger on the red button. You know, he has two red buttons. One red button to get him a Diet Coke, and the other red button is to blow up the world.
Protesters marched from central New York to the location of the Intrepid, which is now a maritime museum. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.